Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TARDIS Zone on a Christmas day. I hope you all had a great day and all of that, and you just stuffed your bellies. But apparently, after Strictly, there's supposed to be a Doctor Who trailer, so we've got the TV on, and we're going to see if the trailer indeed is here. So I'll just fast forward. Oh, there is a trailer. There is a trailer. Right, here we go. Could you? I don't want BBC to kind of copyright strike me, so hold on. Could this just like... Right, he's ready. Here we go. We're going to react to the trailer. Here it is, Doctor Who's world premiere of the 60th anniversary special. Here we go.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like I had something lovely. And it's gone. I don't know who I am anymore. The show is just beginning. Worldwide premiere.
Oh, beep the beep, isn't it? Oh yeah, Cheryl didn't see this. Actually, she didn't know what was coming. Cheryl didn't even actually realize who was coming back, so she's actually just in shock right now. Let's rewind that trailer back again and have a look at it once again. Right, hold on though. Right, here we go. Oh my God.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like I had something lovely. And it's gone. I don't know who I am anymore. The show is just beginning. Worldwide premiere. I don't believe in destiny, but if destiny exists, it is heading for Donna. Never remembers when she would die. He's not there. You can't see him.
Oh my God, this looks epic. This looks absolutely...
Oh my God, only the greatest thing in the universe ever? That's what's going on here.
Wow.
Bring it back.
Wow.
I want to cry.
Wow. That's just... Wow. Beep the meep. Those creatures that we saw in the leaked photographs. Oh my God. Donna Sylvia is back, obviously. Beep the Meep is there, so it's confirmed Beep the Meep is actually there. So the leaks were right there.
I can't cope.
I
honestly cannot cope.
And the best thing about it is that Cheryl's only seen the trailer and there's more surprises to come, but I'm not going to ruin them for her because her face is absolutely priceless right now. I mean, that's a trailer. Do you remember that first Christopher Eccleston trailer that he did with Billy Piper? That's what that felt like right there. David Tennant just...
When do we get more?
When do we get more what, Doctor Who? Oh, that's not till November, love.
No. We just saw this.
Yeah.
Is there something tonight after this?
No, that's it.
Okay, because this was amazing and I think I need to lie down.
Okay, love.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Donna.
My
doctor.
Sylvia. And would you like to know another surprise?
NPH.
Yeah, but you don't want to know who else is making an
No.
appearance?
No,
No.
this is already too much.
Yeah, it does. Looks pretty cool, I have to say. Obviously, when BBC throw it up, we'll do a separate reaction trailer, reaction to the trailer. I'll bring a couple of guys on to react with. This was just an initial reaction. We knew there was something called RTD and Christmas though. Even though it wasn't an episode of Doctor Who, what did he do? He made sure we got something Doctor Who on Christmas. That's just brilliant. And we did get Shooty at the end of that trailer again, the same little clip that they showed. Basically, it was an extended version of the little teaser that we got. And we got a lot more. And Beep the Meep is there. Meep CGI, but that's okay. I think the CGI looks grand. And remember, that's just it's just I think it looked fine to me. It looked fine to me. I mean, look, the way I look at it is Doctor Who always CGI has always been something that has been
so many emotions I can't code.
But yeah, but the CGI is nothing. Forget about the CGI. It's the tone of the trailer and what we see him going on in the trailer. And to me, it looks absolutely amazing. Neil Patrick Harris, we've got to hear him speak now for the first time in the trailer as well. Absolutely crazy. I have to say, it's going to be epic, man. And I do love the little scene. With Sylvia hiding the Doctor. Who's the skinny man behind you? Because obviously Donna can't see the Doctor because she'll remember everything and then our head will explode and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, look, he gave us something Christmas Day. We shouldn't moan. Think about what we've gotten the last 5 years and what we're getting now. It's a lot better. I will say, I don't understand why I can kind of understand why they're waiting until November to release all of these specials. But in fairness, I don't think fans would have minded these being stretched over the year. Say maybe one Easter or something like that, or one before Easter, then one Easter, and then one on the night of that actual anniversary. That would have been nice. But apparently they're all dropping in November, the three of them. So we'll just have to wait until November. But that's a whole goddamn year away, man. Well, 11 months. But still, it's going to be a long 11 months for us all. But in between that, we will get, obviously, photographs on set from the cast and the crew. RTD will also put his up. Then you'll also have fans that will be actually at filming locations, and they'll obviously be leaking a lot of stuff. So there is a lot of stuff that we do have to look forward to in 2023. I just wish it was coming a little bit sooner than November. I think it's too long of a wait. But maybe the wait is a good thing in RTD's eyes. Kind of gives us enough time to get the last era out of our system, maybe. But it's the waiting now. It's the waiting. But that trailer, I don't know about you guys, but maybe I'm just being a little bit of conspiracy theorist here, but he's released the trailer Christmas Day, but yet we're not getting that for 11 months. So why release a trailer 11 months before? It seems a bit long to release a trailer this early is all I'm saying, right? Not saying there's anything in it, just seems to me that releasing that trailer is a little bit too soon.
You already said it. It's just so that he could release something on Christmas to say Christmas and Doctor Who are coming back.
Yeah, but that's fair enough, but it's still long of a wait. Come on, RTD, get your act together. We want Doctor Who now. When do we want it, Ted? Tell them. We want it now. Yes, we do. Anyway, in fairness, it has made it exciting. I have to be honest that I like the tone of that trailer. I'm gonna watch that trailer. Actually, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch that trailer again right now because I kept it paused.
Still Joey.
Yeah, BBC. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear you. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear you. I want to see the trailer, please. Thank you.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like I had something lovely. And it's gone.
So Donna remembers basically that she forgets something, but she can't actually remember what she forgets. I tell you, the kids are gonna love Beat the Meat. That's gonna be huge. Don't be surprised if you see that trending on Twitter later on. I mean that shooting scene looks amazing, man. And that logo, just the way the regeneration energy goes into the logo is deadly. But there's someone I want to see in this trailer, or a particular face. I don't know who I am anymore. Alright, hold on. Monsters Beat the Meat is so cute. That fight in the street looks epic. There, that's the face I want to see. It goes past our face real quick, but there. Who is she? We know her. She's someone. Someone tell me what the hell is going on here. Well, that's me officially hyped. Oh Jesus, it's gonna be great. Beat the Meat is gonna fly off the shelves as well. Them other aliens are gonna fly off the shelf. Listen, there is a bit of commercial stuff going on within this, but you can't blame them, to be quite honest with you. They want stuff that's gonna be commercially viable, aliens and stuff like that. So things like that are gonna be very commercially sellable. So that's a good thing for the BBC. Let's hope it's done justice. But I like Beat the Meat's voice. I like the way he talks, but don't trust Beat the Meat, by the way. He might look cute and furry, but if you actually read up about Beat the Meat, which I did, right? Beat the Meat is not as nice and furry as he makes himself out to be. So what's his plan? So what's he up to? So there's plenty going on. Neil Patrick Harris, it looks like, is probably at this stage playing the Celestial Toy Maker. Still hasn't been confirmed, but we might as well just say it now. That's what it looks like it is. Beat the Meat is in there, and then those new looking ant looking funny creature things, whatever they're going to be called, are there. So they're all wreaking havoc, while the Doctor and Donna need to be kept apart, because if they see each other, but then we've seen filming where they're actually in a scene together, so that's going to be very interesting. But I will shout out to the people out there that were saying they saw this leaked trailer and were criticizing apparently the fact that David Tennant and Catherine Tate had no screen presence. Yous are just, listen, bottom line is this. The people that made that up, it's clear who made that up. People that don't like the fact that David Tennant is back. That's who it was. Don't be lying, right? They still have the chemistry. It's still there after all these years. You don't know what yous are talking about. This is going to be absolutely epic. Yeah, additional note, it's on the official Doctor Who YouTube. And at the end, where a doctor always tells you to subscribe to the channel, well, it's David in his Scottish voice. Could RTD be playing a Christmas Carol style special? Present, past, present, and future Doctors 10, 14, and 15. Yep, saw it all as well. Few classic references in there as well, like the Easter eggs. Yeah, I mean, look, it's certainly going to be. It's certain, or the meddling monk now. Could be. Nobody's actually, no, it's actually like to say nobody's actually mentioned the meddling monk. The meddling monk has been mentioned by fans before, and I think that would be a nice little twist because everybody thinks it's the Celestial Toy Maker. And what way to actually trick the fans by actually saying what you've said, it's the meddling monk instead. That would really Nicholas, you make a good point. I was kind of thinking that myself. Could the ant bug looking creatures be an updated design of the ant creatures from Classic Coup? Yeah, it could be, but well, remember, well, actually, RTD has redesigned some stuff that hasn't really. I mean, the Cybermen, we didn't like his redesign of the Cybermen, and then they stuck there with the Cybermen that we all got used to. Then they grew on us. Doctor Who is back, baby, says Cyber Match Strikes. Merry Christmas, Noel, to you and yours from Josh. Josh, I hope you had a great Christmas, mate. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. We've had Josh on over the years. Say that again, love.
Teddy's video.
Oh yeah. For anybody that was asking, Disaster Area and other people were asking about a Teddy video. Well, there's a new Teddy video available on the YouTube channel and on the Instagram page for Teddy Terrier Tales. That's Teddy Terrier Tales if you want to check that out. Ted, he's unwrapping, he has his Christmas present.
It's him on the bed with his chicken.
Yeah, it's it.
Already gotten a Merry Christmas response back from Lee.
Fantastic. Lee has already watched the video. So if you want to go and check that out, you can. But look, the best thing about this trailer is, right, it's giving us something to talk about over the next couple of weeks now. Because what'll happen is now a lot of people will keep watching that trailer over and over. You'll have people analyze it. There'll be things that we probably missed in the trailer because they went too quick. So people will do frame by frame. And then there might be even more Easter eggs to uncover. So we'll have plenty to talk about. But thank you, RTD. What a way to finish off. Look. I know it's not a Doctor Who episode, right? And I think we all would have loved a Christmas special. And this would have been an epic way to mark off this Christmas with RTD's return. But you know what? The trailer was worth it. The trailer was worth it. And I think a lot of fans are going to rewatch that trailer. Oh, it's one of those trailers where you will have to rewatch because there's more stuff in that trailer, right? There's more stuff in that trailer. And can I just say, we've heard Yasmin Finney, obviously, for the first time. We've heard Yasmin and stuff. Absolutely fine in that trailer. No issue whatsoever. And there shouldn't be an issue, to be quite honest. Remember, as we've always said, you know, if you're a grown-ass adult and you decide, you know, if you think you're born in the wrong body, that's up to you. As an adult, you can make whatever decision you want to do. Obviously, Yasmin's got into acting and she's won, as I said, she has a great CV and has won a lot. So let's give her a chance, right? She actually looked decent in that trailer. I don't think RTD will do what people expect, what they expected from Chibnall. RTD will not put the fact that she's trans front and center of the story. You can already tell by the tone of the trailer anyway that's not going to be the case. That shouldn't be the issue.
Not only that, aren't we supposed to be focusing on the best person for the part and all that stuff? And that we've said we're not worried about that. It's how they perform. So I think if people are focusing on that, they've defeated all their arguments for all the other reasons they complain about things. Like there's no way out of that.
There you go. From the woman herself, my queen bee.
Aw, thanks, babe.
No problem, sugar lumps.
I'm gonna go back to putting acne stuff on my face.
What, you mean pseudo cream?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Cinnamon Toast Crunch says, yeah, they'll slow it right down. But yeah, Cheryl is actually right. We should be judging Yasmin Finney on their acting, David Tennant, Catherine Tate, like we do with everybody else, right? We judge them on their acting, right? If others out there want to focus on the gender thing, want to focus on all of that other nonsense, let them, folks. Let them, right? And that goes for both sides. Let both sides focus on that if that's what they want to focus on. Our main focus here is this good Doctor Who? Yes or no? That's it. And that's what we'll find out when we tune in and we watch this 60th anniversary special, right? These multiple episodes, right? That's when we'll find out if he's delivered, right? That's when we'll find out if Yasmin Finney was the right person for the role. We'll see how she does in it. Same with Catherine Tate, David Tennant, the whole lot of them. They might have done it before, but this is kind of like a clean slate all over again, right? Because of what happened in the previous era. Now, this is make or break time for Doctor Who. And by that trailer, I have to say, man, I normally when you see channel reactions, right, they're on camera and every little thing that comes up on screen, someone's like, giving all of this, right? That's fake, right? Me, when I watch a trailer, right, yeah, I will kind of, if I see something that I really like, I will go, yes, I can, yeah, know what I mean? But I'm watching the trailer and I'm really concentrating on what I'm seeing because I'm analysing it straight away in my head. Do you know what I mean? So I like this trailer. I really do actually like this trailer. If RTD's job was to try hype everybody again, I think he certainly has. I just hope people in the end, and I know there's still people out there that'll have their doubts. I just hope those people in the end, RTD can win them back over. Because, you know, the Doctor Who fans, the general audience, the wider audience, we suffered enough with the previous regime. So, you know, it's about time that they deliver now. And that trailer, I definitely delivered. What was it? About 40 seconds long, and we were more excited than before. Exactly. I mean, RTD is probably sitting at home right now, rubbing his hands together, and rightly so, because that was a great trailer. That's one of the best start. I'm not messing, right? And I want to make clear that I did actually like the Flux trailer. And I did actually like Series 12's trailer. I didn't like Series 11's trailer. But Series 12's trailer, I was actually impressed with it because they showed most of the clips from Spyfall Part 1 and 2. So I was impressed. And I was even impressed with the Flux trailer. I thought Flux was going to be something absolutely amazing. They were good trailers, but this is the best trailer we've had since Series 8 trailer, right? Even though Series 8 ended up being a bit of a disaster, but that Series 8 trailer was epic. It was, right? If you want to even go back further, Matt Smith's trailer, his Series 6 trailer with the Impossible Astronaut, that was the last trailer that I remember properly actually enjoying. And we got a super chat. So I'm going to read out the super chat there from Warped Eyebrow to £2 super chat. He says, I'll keep watching it on repeat. It looks good. It does really look good. And Cheryl is bursting at the seams, even though she said she was going to bed or going into the raw. I don't know what she was doing. She's
This is the greatest night because here's what happened. I had the absolute best, most amazing homemade Christmas dinner. Thank you, husband.
You're welcome.
Good. Watched Back to the Future for the first time, and it was so amazing. I'm so sad I've missed out this long, but I think I may have enjoyed it even more because I know these people now and just all the stuff is just yay. And then this trailer. It is like the most perfect, amazing Christmas. Thank you, baby Jesus, in your gold diaper. Amen.
Amen to that too. WMD has asked me, do we think Bernard will make an appearance? No. Well, we do know from the set photographs that he was there. Now, it will be probably up to his family. He probably already signed off on it anyway, because when he was on set, he was sick anyway. So he knew he was sick, and he still went and he filmed what he had to film. So I'm pretty sure he's in it, yes, because of the set photos that we seen. So, but he didn't feature in that trailer. And I think that might have been done deliberately by RTD, because if he had dropped Bernard in that trailer, especially Christmas time, especially after he's just recently passed, I think that would have sent a lot of people over the edge emotionally. I think it would have been a bit too much emotionally for people. And, you know, I don't think RTD wants to add on to that when people are already emotional over, you know, Christmas and the struggles and all of that other stuff. But he was on set. We did show those photographs. He was on set. So we will see. Hopefully. It'll be definitely dedicated to him anyway. Peter is saving money for the Beep the Meep toy. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that myself, man. I want one of those Beep the Meeps as well. Seriously, man. RTD has Beep the Meep bubble on his tree. Of course he does. I wouldn't be even surprised if you look at that Christmas tree and there's other hints as well on that tree. I told you, what did I tell you from day one, right? When RTD posts stuff or he does interviews, it's not just straightforward and black and white. You've got to look beyond the words and look beyond the photos that he's thrown, because there's always a clue. Always a clue. He put up a few photographs a few months back on Instagram before he was officially announced that he was coming back Doctor Who. And if you look at his photographs, it was actually obvious that he was coming back. Look, RTD is a very clever man, and he knows how to get things out there, even without even people realizing it. But, you know, when you're like me and you're as smart as me, you figure these things out pretty quick. I'm only messing. Lee is in the chat. He says, Merry Christmas to you, Noel, Cheryl, Teddy, and Zoners. Merry Christmas, Lee. I hope you had a good one. Did your neighbours do your Christmas dinner again this year? Because I know your neighbours, the last few Christmases, you've been getting a lovely dinner off the neighbours. Let us know. Ours was actually nice. I couldn't eat all of mine. I made a bit too much, but there you go. That's what you do. You kind of overindulge. Point to consider. This is from Josh. There may be things in the trailer not appearing in the show at all. This has been confirmed by RTD with referencing to Shudi's background when he appears. Yeah, but he's gonna have a problem if he drops the trailer in America now, because a federal judge has ruled that they cannot actually put deceptive trailers out. Deceptive they can't clickbait on trailers. So I'm not again, RTD throws things out there to throw you off the scent as well. Remember, he does, and he has said he throws out a lot of red herrings. He's admitted this, but I think especially with that judgment now in America, the trailer. Then if the trailer is different, maybe for BBC America, check that out, see if there's any differences compared to the two trailers, and see if there's any differences. But I know for a fact that he won't be able to deceive the audience in America. So if Beat the Meat is in that trailer and Beat the Meat doesn't end up in that TV show, well, then he's going to be sued. Because someone will sue him. And that's Teddy wishing you all a Merry Christmas there, folks. So there you go. And there's Lee's message to everybody.
Are you still streaming or are you finishing?
I'm going back to do the watch along.
No, I didn't know if you were finishing this stream and then going on to something else. If you have a second to talk to you, that was the question. Sorry. Just let me know when I have a second to speak to you.
Ezra, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, chat. It was done to avoid spoilers rather than build up false hope, so perhaps it's different. RTD has said the real background for Shooty is a spoiler, so the cloud background was dubbed in. Well, that's interesting, but as I said, I'm just going by what I already know are the facts. The facts are that the ruling was made by a federal judge that trailers cannot deceive the audience. So yes, maybe the Sky, as you said, the Sky dubbed in, that won't necessarily fall under that. It's probably more to do with characters and actors and actresses and songs that are supposed to be included. It's all got to do with that movie from that actress that was never actually in it or whatever. I don't care what her name is. So that's why it's happened. So where is Shooty supposed to be is a spoiler. Well, it's probably not hard to guess. It's probably Gallifrey. Probably Gallifrey. So yeah, interesting times ahead. It's gonna be interesting to see what the online reaction is to the trailer. I'm pretty sure, a lot of YouTubers that probably weren't going to stream today will probably do a reaction as well. So yeah, go and check the usual suspects out. I'm pretty sure they'll have a reaction up to the trailer either today or in the next couple of days. It's always good to hear different opinions and different reactions for the trailer. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens with it interesting. Yeah, the thing that Josh says about the sky, it's being dubbed in. I wouldn't say, look, that's a fact, fair enough. But I wouldn't say the characters that he has in this trailer. Why would he do that though? You know, like the dubbing thing, I can get right, dubbing the clouds behind Shooty because he doesn't want to reveal where Shooty is. But why would he put characters in the trailer to deceive the audience as a red herring and make a big deal that is a worldwide premiere? There'd be a lot of people pissed off if that's what he did, and that if that's the case. And I'm just gonna say it out straight. It will. That will annoy people. So, you know, maybe the cloud, as you said, the cloud thing, fact, you've said it's come from the horse's mouth, so fair enough, I'll take that as 100%. But as for the rest that we've seen in the trailer, I don't think he'd be allowed to deceive the audience in thinking that Beat the Meep is going to be in it, and then Beat the Meep is not going to be in it, or those creatures are not going to be in it. Do you know what I mean? Why would he go through all of that, right? Film all of that just to put them on the cutting room floor. Now, I know, don't get me wrong, I'm not naive to think that they haven't filmed scenes before for Doctor Who and they've all ended up on the cutting room floor. If you get the DVDs or the Blu-rays, you get all the extras and you see all the scenes that they've cut. But this is literally two creatures that he's brought into this trailer. I just find it hard to believe. Or maybe it's a figment of everybody's imagination anyway. Maybe the Celestial Toy Maker, if it is indeed the Celestial Toy Maker, has the whole world in a delusion or something. No sign of Bernard Cribbins in it unless he was removed due to his passing. Could have been that, but when they were filming, he was already sick. Sure, he had to cancel. He had to cancel some appearances because he was sick. So I think that's why he was in the wheelchair. People knew he was sick already, and I think he still agreed to do it. I don't think they just put Bernard in the trailer because for the simple fact it is too close to his passing, and I think it would have been too much of an emotional overload for some people out there. It would be sad if he is now on the cutting room floor because obviously he has passed away. Obviously, it would be done out of respect. Now, what you see has been filmed, whether a specific scene may or may not end up on the cutting room floor. So you will see the monster creatures, but not necessarily the specific scene. Yeah, I don't know why they do that nowadays, though, Josh. A lot of trailers do that. But look, we'll have to see if Bernard turns up anyway. As I said, I think it would be a fitting tribute. It was the last thing he filmed. So, you know, I'm pretty sure. Look, he was sick. He was in the wheelchair. David Tennant was wheeling him around in the wheelchair when they went and filming. So he was sick, and everybody knew he was sick. So I'm pretty sure he's still in it. I just think because it's so close to his passing, they didn't put him in the trailer. That's it. It looks as good as it did in 208. Whether it will impact the fans that the show lost is another matter. Well, listen, Real Super Doctor. This is the way I'm going to look at things from now on. If you enjoy it, right, and if everybody in the chat enjoys it, and I enjoy it, right, forget about all the other people, right? If they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't, right? It's as simple as that, right? And if it's good or it's brilliant, unfortunately, they're missing out. But you've got to look at what happened the last 5 years, and some people have had enough, right? So we can understand it. What RTD should concentrate on It's just making the best version of Doctor Who. And trust me, it will gain a new audience, right? It's gone global now. It will gain some viewers. People will look into this show that have never heard of Doctor Who before and will go back and they'll watch, right? In anticipation for the new show, and they'll watch. So don't be worrying about other people coming back or not. I think even I have focused on the other people. There's no point of focusing them on anymore, right? If they come back, they come back. If they don't, Doctor Who will gain a new audience, a global audience anyway. So, as I said, you enjoy it, I enjoy it, Cheryl enjoys it, everybody in the chat enjoys it, and everybody at home enjoys it. Who cares who comes back and who doesn't come back? They've made up their mind. We cannot change their minds, right? If RTD can, well, brilliant. If RTD can, brilliant. If he can't, it's not the end of the world, right? It isn't the end of the world. So let's just see what happens. We'll enjoy it. So, and it looks good. The trailer looks good, so I will enjoy it. I know I will enjoy it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I am back for a watch along. So if you want to come back and join me for Twice Upon a Time, Peter Capaldi's last Christmas special, we're doing that tonight as soon as Cheryl goes to bed.
Which will be in about 5 minutes.
Which apparently is going to be in about 5 minutes. So I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes time. So there's 25 years watching tonight. If you want to come and join me, we're all going to sit down and watch Twice Upon a Time. I can't show it on screen because BBC are obviously absolutely a joke when it comes to doing that. Some YouTubers can do it, but I can't, unfortunately. So what we'll do is get you that copy ready when I come back. We'll pop it on and then we'll have a chat while we're talking. And we'll talk a little bit more about the trailer while we're talking about Twice Upon a Time as well.
You will remember to take it out.
Yeah. So, what?
You will remember to take it out before 9.
Yes, I will. Yeah. So come and join me if you want to. Nice one now, says JWC Reviews. Thanks for popping in. Listen, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. So come and join me. I say some of you are all ready to relax anyway for the night. Come and join me. Don't leave me here on me own now. Come on. It's Christmas. And even if you have me on in the background, just come on in and say hello.
Yeah.
Sit down and have a few drinks with me and let's have a laugh. Yeah. And I'll talk just in 20 minutes time. So I'll throw that stream up now as soon as I leave here and I'll see you in a few minutes. So thanks for joining me, folks. As I said, we'll have plenty more to say about this trailer over the next couple of days. We'll bring a few people on as well to give their opinions about the trailer, see what they have to say about it as well. Yeah, I'm really excited. So take care, Josh, and Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope the evening goes quiet as well, because that's all we want is a fucking quiet Christmas, isn't it? We've had one, so I can't complain. But I'm stuffed now, and I'm going to go before I keep talking and not really saying that, and that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good one, folks. Talk to you in about 20 minutes. Bye-bye.